transformation is upon me. The fire is in my blood. Ultimate power feels so good.
Just what I need, a doggone heat. Just don't mess on my leg, Fido. These are my best jeans.
Look, the little goddess has grown a new hair. Here, let me help you with that. I've eaten it once already.
You know, I am so over that. And you need to work on your table manners.
It's a shame you're not as big as your mouth. You are barely more than a snack.
Try me again then, Bonzo. I'm a fun-sized packet of bad, and I'm taking you to the pound.
You are nothing, little girl. You think that pathetic armor worries me? Metal has had its day. Now, fire shall stand at the heart of things. Nothing shall survive. Nothing but me. The universe will bow before the sun god, and its worship will burn for eternity.
Can't let you do that. I'm a redhead. Can't stand too much sun.
Then burn, child. Incinerate in the power of the sun.
As little as I care for this boss fight, there are some things about the presentation of that cutscene I enjoy. I like that they shot it in a way that you couldn't tell how tiny Malice was until the fight actually started. I love how serious Dog God is compared to all of the other characters in the game, which make meta references all the time. I like how we return to Malice's homeworld for the final battle. As for the fight itself, though, I suppose we should get to that. Dog God follows a simple pattern. He charges toward us, we move out of the way, he shoots fireballs. Each time he shoots fireballs, he shrinks a little, and his shield disappears a little until it's all gone, and then we can finally hurt him. And he does this for the entire fight. I mean, the presentation of the fight isn't all that bad. I like how he dives back into the fire pit to grow large. I like the detail of him shrinking as he uses his attacks, and his shield shrinking as well, of course. But while those make cute visual details, they don't make for a compelling boss battle. His attacks are far too easy to dodge. He's just as threatening as his minions, which is to say not at all. It is true that as the fight progresses, he will shoot more and more fire before his shield runs out, but it's still the same attack. There is something about this fight that is actually nicely designed, however. Without our damage multiplying spell, the boss would be incredibly slow and unbearable. In order to fix this, the little fireballs he shoots out when he emerges from the pool of lava actually spawn mana crystals that we need to run around the level to grab. Not only is it a cute visual detail that the mana crystals come out of the fireballs, but it's a functioning piece of design that stops the boss from becoming frustratingly slow. It's still not a breezy and quick boss fight by any means, and it could stand to go a bit faster. But it's nice that they thought of it. There's something humorous about this. He shoots so many fireballs, I bet he thinks he's like a bullet hell boss, because look, it's such a large quantity of fireballs that he shoots out, but we barely have to move to avoid them. It's like the final boss of Nier, where the screen gets flooded with bullets, but you can just wipe them all out of existence. I'm sure the final boss thought that was so threatening. And don't worry, if you haven't played Nier, I'm not going to spoil the final boss for you. That's why I called it the final boss instead of calling it by its name. I just wanted to make the comparison because I have an affinity for bosses that seem to think they're really threatening, but are actually incredibly easy. Like this guy. Who could have predicted that the power of the sun wasn't actually that strong?
No! You cannot kill me! I am immortal! I am...
You should look up the word immortal, Fufu. Kinda means lives forever. call me Mother. Just call me Malice.